Brendan Castro,
Rihanna Patel,
Gino Bambino Costello,
Yash Patel,
Kaylee Cervantes,
Emilio Patricio,
Joshua Casillas,
Damian Paz,
Hazel Anaí Contreras,
Adrian Palayo,
Julissa Camacho,
Daniela Palayo. 5 people.
Alvin Colasso,
Alessia Sapai,
Ivana Colasso,
Gabriela Peraza,
Valerie Carballo, Akanze Perez, Emma Carpio Argueta, Albert Perez, Jacqueline Cardona, Arthur Perez, Perez Rodriguez, Gisbel Perez, Adriel Castillo, Lisbeth Perez, Amiemi Cedillo, Ricardo Perez, Isabella Ceja, Ariel Tom, Vanessa Celis, Matthew Phillips, Sebastian Centeno, Filipos Gilkiris, Anthony Gonzalez, Ethan Polanco, Alex Cantoran, Constantinos Politis, Juan Bernabé, Marios Politis, Abigail Concepcion, Giselle Portillo, Sofía Checa, Eduardo Preciado, Giselle Cisneros, Laura Pulido, Tavion Claire, Nathan Quesada, Nathan Concha, Joshua Quiñones, Alejandro Castillo, Adamantina Raguao, Dylan Contreras, Jacob Regosa, Jeremiah Contreras, David Cornejo, Andrew Ramirez, Fernando Coronel, Andy Ramirez, Camila Corona, Ariana Ramirez, Emily April Coronado, Bridget Ramirez, Ernesto Campos, Daniel Ramirez, Jaime Carvajal, Ernesto Ramirez, Leo Corrales, Gustavo Ramirez, Melvin Chacon Jr., Marissa Ramirez, Vincent Camejo, Mia Ramirez, Juliana Castellón, Miguel Ramirez, Diego Cervantes, Sarah Ramirez, Estefania Berraza Escobar, Ángel Ramos, Alexander Cruz, Sofía Ramos, Adriel Cruz, Daniel Ramos Garcia, Jesse Flores, Julian Rea, Jeremiah Cuevas, Michael Rayner, Reynaldo Cuba, Giancarlo Renteria, Mariana Cruz, Valerie Renteria, Karina de la Torre, Ethan Resendi, Jesse Dominguez, Yadira Resendi, Christian Benion, Matthew Reveles, Kevin Del Rio, Alan Reyes, Orlando Cuevas, Daniel Reyes, Kevin de Navarro, Ismael Reyes Álvarez, Alan Cruz, Elisa Reynolds, Aaron Fernandez, Nathan Reynoso, Rio de la Rosa, Tina Rhinelander, Ariana Dominguez, Alani Rios, Jacqueline Feria, Andrea Rios, Maya Duquette, Alejandro Rios Fragoso, Christian Muriel, David Rivas, Ashon Dombrado, Serenity Rivas, James Donini, Sofia Secker, Rodrigo Dominguez, Giselle Rodriguez, Aaron De Anda, Alia Rivera, Jacob De Lira, Christina Roa, Jordan Dorsey, Brianna Robledo, Aaron Dreslin, Roberto Robles, Abel Espinosa, Giovanni Robles, Viviana Estrada Martinez, Alex Rodriguez, Mia Cruz, Andrea Rodriguez, Kareli Iniguez, Angeline Rodriguez, Brianna Diaz, Bailey Rodriguez, Alexandra Hamilton, Fernando Rodriguez, Erica Duran, Gabriela Rodriguez, Matthew Estrada, David Rodriguez, Obina Drew, Isabella Rodriguez, Giancarlo Espio, Manuel Rodriguez, Marcos Florian, Mia A. Rodriguez, Anthony Enriquez, Samantha Rodriguez, Litzy Diaz, Denise Rodriguez Estes, Sabrina Felix, Sarah Rodriguez Padilla, Belen Diaz, Benjamin Rolón, Miranda Delgadillo, Jacob Roman, Kimora Dupree, Alan Romero, Leah Decker, Ashley Romero, Victoria Alexis Cuellar, Douglas Everett Romero, Seth Elmari, Nathan Romero, David Enriquez Pryor, Anthony Rosa, Carmela Jessica Fabian, Anaí Rosales, Sahil Farouk, Flores, Zinedine Rosales, Frankie Flores, John Rose, Ariana Diosdado, Matthew Rosenbolt, Johnny Figueroa, Allison Rouse, Isaiah David Flores, Amanda Rubio, Kyle Flores, Ivan Ruelas, Alex Flores, Jaden Ruiz, Andrew Flores, Manuel Ruiz, Andrea Flores, Marcos Ruiz, Melanie Flores, Melanie Ruiz, Adrienne Flores, Valerie Ruiz, Natalie Flores, Sabania Sasaloy, Ibrahim El Flashi, Matthew Salas, Delala Farias, Jocelyn Mesa Casillas, Julian Diaz, Andrew Salazar, Hillary Estrada, Isaac Salazar, Justin Esquivel Alpesure, Cesar Salazar Escobosa, Stacy Flores, Joanna Salinas, Ethan Flores, Luna Salmerón Marón, Anthony Valentin Fletes, Yesel San Juan, Jeffrey Flores, Mina Sarai Sanchez, Brendan Galian, Valerie Sanchez, Ariel Free, Dallas Sandoval, Dina Galindo, Joshua Sandoval, Tatiana Galindo, Kaylee Marie Sandoval, Michael Gallardo, Tanya Sandoval Orozco, Jaden Galvez, Isabella Sanson, Stephanie Gamet, Katie Vanessa Santiago, Fernando Caray, Earl Cristian Santos, Ame Garcia, Emmanuel Sapper, Kimberly Escobar Paz, Daniel Sarabia, Ariana de la Torre Marquez, Jaden Sarabia, Angel Garcia, Arturo Segura, Destiny Garcia, Matthew Segura, Elias Garcia, Angelina Sepúlveda, Isabel Garcia, Karshan Shaw, Isen Garcia, Mandy Sobrian, Justin Garcia, Eric Silva, Leah Garcia, Yaretsi Silva, Matthew Garcia, Micaela Garcia, Bryant Dean Smith, Nathan Garcia, Elizabeth Solares, Samuel Garcia, Ángel Solorzano Vázquez, Sidney Garcia, Natalie Soria, Janelle Garcia, Emmanuel Sosa Bonilla, Ivaria Garcia Piloche, Gerardo Sotelo, Julian Garcia Lasso, Jake Soto, Angel Gomez, Crisel Soto,
That's Brandon's cousin, Mom.
Johan Garibay,
That's Brandon's cousin.
Maria Soto, Jonathan Godoy, Sofia Sotomayor, Jacqueline Gervasio, Fleet Stanfield, Jesus Gomez, Faith Stewart, Robert Gomez, Rachel Sullivan, Diego Gomez, Vanessa Taylor, Mia Gomez, Maya Tejada Alvarado, Celeste Gonzalez, Ivy Thomas, Janelle Gonzalez, Jaden Thomas,
Yay, Jaden!
Gonzalez,
Jaden!
Dalia Gutierrez, Darren Tolosa, Diana Gutierrez, Georgia Tomara, Saraí Gonzalez, Crystal Torres, Andrew Gonzalez, Destiny Toro, Michael Efren Gonzalez, Alexa Torres, Elisa Gonzalez, Alexander Torres, Christopher Gonzalez, Celeste Torres, Daniel Gonzalez, Emily Torres, David Gonzalez, Jennifer Torres, Leah Greystone, Lisa Marlene Torres, Lily Gonzalez, Javier Santos Torres, Michael Gonzalez, Bernie Torres, Lara Garcia, Sienna Trejo, Areli Elizabeth Guadarrama, Darren Trinidad, Ivanka Trujillo Sanchez, Brendan Guerrero, Vincent Trump, Eva Guerrero, Johan Tufino Lopez, Gabriel Guerrero, Dwayne Turner, Jimena Guerrero, Stanford Weeby, Emily Guevara, Michael Alexander Urrutia, Mia Guevara, Isabella Loretta Alcaraz, Adriana Gutierrez, Mia Valadez, Victor Gutierrez, Alexander Enriquez, Rachel Alexander Valladares, Diana Heredia Rosales, Fernando Valenzuela, Natalie Heredia, Sean Valladares, Damian Hernandez, Villa Juan Melendez, Daniel Hernandez, Hazel Villalta, Daniel Isabella Hernandez, David Vasquez, Giselle Hernandez, Isaías Vasquez, Angel Hernandez, Kaylin Vasquez. Isaiah Hernandez. Kevin Vasquez. Francisco Higuera. Natalie Vasquez. Jaden Anthony Hernandez. Ryan Vasquez. Joseph Hernandez Moreno. Jade Vines. Nathan Hernandez. Amanda Velasquez. Julian Hernandez. Brianna Velasquez. Alana Lopez. Joshua Villagomez. Joshua Hernandez. Valerie Villaseñor. Matthew Hernandez. Donovan Villegas. Ellery Herrera. Alex Giorno. Bethany Herrera. Deborah Vilorio Gamboa. Mariana Isabel Hernandez. And Mark Stephen Williams. Shannon Rosa Zermeno. Frank Ibarra. Julissa Yepes. Ivani Isidro Barba. Isabel Jaramillo. Maya Jennings. Galilea Jimenez. Logan Jimenez.
I know.
Sasha Jimenez. Victoria Jimenez. Marion Jones. Kimberly Juarez. And Peter Thompson. Nathan Eugene Laporte.
I don't know who that one.
Mariah Laura. Gerardo Larios Castillo. Brianna Diaz.
I don't know who they are.
Xavier Leon. Hayden Leyva. Donna Lepes. Justin Leslie Coeda. Lectio Lesmes Valdez. Sammy Leyva. Andrew Lizarraga. Free Yamas. Aiden Loera. Haley Lomelli. Maya Lomelli. Matthew Lomelli. Cynthia Lopez. Denise Lopez. 150 new alumni to Downey High School. Yeah. All right. So this is a very special night, obviously, for the class of 2025. But for one student, this is a very special night. Let's wish Jessica, Angelique, Priscilla, Brianne Medina Carrasco, that is her name, a happy 18th birthday. We're counting this as the 20th class of students I have the privilege to work with. And as I had told you at baccalaureate the other night, I'll start with the 31 students who are graduating with white caps and gowns tonight, who are graduating with highest honors. This means they have a grade point average of 4.5 or higher. Graduates with highest honors, please stand and be recognized. Three seal bearers that are graduating with honors. Seal bearers, please stand and be recognized. At Downey High School, we take pride in our challenging college prep curriculum, and we should. If you took advantage of our AP program and took its corresponding AP test while at Downey High School, please stand and be recognized. Which means you got a 4.0 or higher. Please stand and be recognized. If you made the Dean's List, which means you got a 3.0 while at Downey High School, please stand and be Phil, where are you? Stand up, Phil. If you're like Phil and just barely made it through Downey High School, please stand and be recognized. How about the 75 seniors who took advantage of our AP, our AVID program, and are moving on to college? If you are a member of our AVID program, please stand and be recognized. And I saw the shows of the welding program and the Skills USA and the teacher track. If you are a member of our CTE program, please recognize. Join in our armed forces, please stand and be recognized. As our mission, we want our students to be citizens of strong character. This year we had 205 students that will be recognized on their diplomas for community service hours, volunteering in their community. This year the total community service hours, and I had to double check this, was 97,374 hours. This is nearly twice the community service of any other class senior year by completing, I couldn't believe this, 3,133 community service hours, the most of any senior. Sarah, could you please stand and be recognized? Where are you? 13 AP classes while at Downey High School. Let's give a shout out to Brisa Alvarez.
Good evening, esteemed families, faculty, staff, and I think that's about it, right? Or maybe I'm forgetting something. Maybe even someone. Oh, of course, the unforgettable, most memorable graduating class of 2025. My name is Brisa Alvarez, and I'm honored to be standing and speaking here before you today. As I begin, I'd like for everyone in the audience, including the graduating class, to turn to their right and now to their left and list 5 different colors that you see in your head. I'll go first. I see a bold maroon robe that's really stealing the show. Wouldn't you agree? A sliver of white peeking from some of my friends' tassels. shimmering gold cords, suspiciously green grass, which reminds me of an episode of Real or Cake, and the shiny shade of pink from some of your lip glosses. That was 5, right? I'm just kidding. Of course I can count. In doing this exercise, we remind ourselves to actually be in the moment, to soak in all of its details, not just as something we'll look back on, but as something we are living right now. If you're anything like me, it is easy to get lost in the mistakes of our past and the captivating daydream of our future. And while it's in our nature to do both, I fear this is taking away from something so valuable and significant, the present. Tonight, I want you to clear your minds of any clouding thoughts you might have, leaving only the ones surrounding this special ceremony and milestone in your life. Even if you don't, I'm sure your mom will post some embarrassing photos on Instagram to ensure you'll never forget. As the night passes, I encourage you to be present. Take pictures and converse with teachers, soak in the bittersweet smiles and hugs from your best friends, and engrave the look on your family's faces when they see you in your cap and gown, diploma in hand, forever. Do not let this moment pass you by because you are worrying about events to come or ones that already happened. We've spent years looking ahead to college, to careers, and successes we hoped would come. So it's only the place where life actually happens and supportive pairs. I know we've had our fair shares of trials and tribulations these past couple of years, but I wouldn't have asked for better people to be by my side through it all. You've managed to be exactly who I needed, exactly when I needed you, so for that I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And the second, to the teachers, faculty, and staff, thank you for taking the time to get to know your students. It is with great hope that I can speak for all of us when I say, thank you for making our conversations feel like catching up with old friends. Thank you for giving power to our voices. Thank you for treating and speaking to us as equals. And for me at least, thank you for allowing me to fall back in love with learning. It is because of you that students like me feel driven to ask insightful questions, be active participants in and outside of the classroom, and pursue any opportunities along the way. I urge you to live in the moment before it becomes a memory, to solely focus on where you are, right here, right.
I'd like to introduce Downey High School seniors, Eileen, Angel, Manuel, Alejo, Anthony, Nayeli, and Faith, who are going to perform Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river. Get in a hurry, you don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high. I set you free, I told you you could always count on me.
you. Hey, Abner, we missed you at baccalaureate. You got something to say? All right, now I'd like to introduce Senior Kiryat Calderon with everything going to work out exactly the way it's supposed to.
Well, well, well. Good evening, everyone. Teachers, staff, friends, families, and of course, my fellow graduates. If you would have told me back in freshman year that I would be graduating from Downey High, I wouldn't have believed you. Not because I didn't think I'd graduate, but here. 3 years of familiarity, close friends, and the comfort of most importantly, my family, and everyone who's been a part of my high school experience. Thank you. And to every Viking who welcomed me without hesitation, who their inside jokes, their shared memories, their stories were already written. And maybe you're sitting here today with those same people by your side. So it was easy for me to feel like an outsider. But slowly something shifted. I realized Downey wasn't just a school, but it was a community. And even though I haven't been here all 4 years like the majority of you, I still found my place in this community. From spirit weeks to football games, rallies to assemblies, I showed up. We all showed up. And in showing up, we made memories that will one day be stories that we'll tell. We found purpose. We found moments that truly mattered. Looking back, I'm very when we take that leap of faith, when we step into the unknown, and when we choose growth over fear. The truth is, we didn't realize we were making memories. We thought we were just having fun. But those ordinary moments were the ones that shaped us the most. What makes life valuable is that it doesn't last forever. What makes it precious is that it ends. So why did we wait until the end to truly appreciate it all? Because we're finally here, on the edge of what's next. Learning to live with purpose, to love deeply, and to cherish the now. When we do that, life becomes fuller. So today is an ending, yes, but like all endings, it's also a beginning. And if there's one thing I know for sure, it's this. We'll live vividly. And we'll carry the pride, the spirit, and the heart of the Downey Viking. So congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Accompanied by the combo group A, she will be performing the climb.
See that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I'm making feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but it's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move to the other side. It's the climb. No, I'm not breaking. I know it. But these are the moments that I will remember. Just got always gonna be always gonna wanna make it through. Always gonna be what's waiting on the other side. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Always gonna ain't no fun what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. It's the climb. Keep on moving, keep on climbing. Keep the faith, keep the faith. Someone's gonna be mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. Oh, no. It's the climb.
That was great. Now I'd like to introduce seniors Santia and Joanne Yu with a speech to the future.
Before we start, can we have another round of applause for Aileen? Okay. Good evening, friends, family, faculty members, and the graduating class of 2025. My name is Joanne Yu.
And my name is Santia. We would like to thank all the family and friends who have traveled fast and not so far distances, and the teachers and staff who sit through the same ceremony each year to recognize the accomplishments of our graduating class. We are deeply honored to be here in front of you today and join you. Graduation encompasses all of our bittersweet memories throughout high school. It is more importantly a testament to the dedication and will of each student here today. Even though I'm saddened to leave the familiar halls of Downey High School, filled with teachers who inspire me, friends who uplift me, and memories that will outlast my time here.
We are here at our high school graduation. In just one more blink, it'll be our college graduation. Then it'll be the first day at our new job. What I'm trying to convey is that life moves by far too quickly, and too many people never truly get to experience the gifts it offers. More often as we grow, we forget the smaller moments because we become fixated on larger ambitions. We forget that life is not only about achieving goals. So even in the midst of all the chaos that life throws at you, I hope you remember to slow down and make lasting memories. Enjoy what life has to offer. It is amazing to see how 1,000 students, all from Downey High School, are soon to leave and take different paths in life. I want to take a moment and say congratulations again to every single student sitting here at this field. Despite it being a challenging 4 years, every single person here made it. Congratulations! Now from this field, we move on to the next stage of life. Whether you decide to go to, you never shy away from opportunities. If we are to succeed in all that we wish for, whether that be in career, friendships, or school, we are to become responsible for all our future actions. We now stand at a crossroads, flipping to the next chapter of our lives, from adolescence to adulthood.
As a kid, my mom always told me I could achieve anything and everything I dreamed of with relentless determination. So, even as you transition into the real world, I hope you can keep a childlike curiosity to explore your surroundings and an undying ambition to achieve your goals. These traits will carry you through those tough midterms, perhaps a couple with unfortunate grades, moments of apathy, feelings of disappointment, and your many, many successes. I hope these past 4 years have made you a person who is open to growth, mistakes, adventures, and obstacles. In the future, you will face new and different hardships. It is inevitable, and that's okay. It is these obstacles that should hope you continue to enter each endeavor with enthusiasm and tenacity. With big dreams and a passion for learning in life, you will be unstoppable.
Before we end, we would like to give a couple personal thank yous. First, I would like to thank my family who love me, my friends who support me, and my teachers who believe in me. I would like to especially thank my parents. I don't know where they are, but thank you, because they always push me to strive for more. Thank you, Dad, for fostering my independence, but also stepping in whenever I struggle, helping me behind the scenes. 엄마, 아빠, 고마워요, 사랑해요.
And more importantly, a better person. Your unwavering support has brought me here today. I especially want to thank my mom for staying by my side, always encouraging me to do my best and reassuring me when I feel like I haven't reached it. She is my best friend, and I would not be the person before you now without learning from her strength, wisdom, and resilience. Cảm ơn má và tất cả gia đình con cho cả những gì mà đã làm cho con và hy sinh cho con. Con yêu má.
In closing, we would like to recognize the class of 2025. Your hard work, achievements, and dedication does not go unnoticed.
Teachers, friends, and especially family, thank you for always supporting us students through our highs and lows to bring us to where we are now.
Congratulations, class of 2025! We did it!
Right. I'd like to introduce back to the stage. I believe Eileen's coming up here. And seniors, this is your last song at Downey High School. So we started a tradition about 5 years ago. The tradition is everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. You start feeling the vibe, you know what to do. Last song, your senior year. No, yo no so mañana. I don't have my glasses, sorry.
He's trying to say yo no sé mañana.
Vamos a sentir la misma sed. Tengo que pensar en su poder. No preguntes cosas que no sé. Yo no sé. No sé dónde vamos a parar. Es un yo no sé lo que es el amor. No me avises algo. Yo no sé mañana si estaremos juntos, se acaba el mundo. Yo no sé si soy para ti, si serás para mí, si lleguemos a amarnos, odiarnos. Yo no sé mañana, yo no sé mañana.
Now the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Mr. Jose Rodriguez, members of the Board of Education, as principal of Downey High School, I certify that these students have met the requirements as prescribed by the state of California and the Board of Education for the Downey Unified School District. I present to you the graduating class of 2025.
Downey Unified School District, I accept the class of 2025. Congratulations.
And you hug all your friends. This concludes our commencement program. Parents and guests are asked to remain in your seats until the senior class has left the field. Please meet your senior at your pre-planned reunion area, which is behind the stadium. And this year, seniors, we kindly ask you, it's time to